I have a 14 karat gold necklace right here, or a bracelet right here, and I'll show you the reason why you're not getting bracelets. I get very few bracelets, and if you want to get a gold bracelet, man, you'd better dig up a lot of super iffy signals. And I've known this for years, man. Whenever I get a bracelet, they're very scratchy. A bracelet or a necklace. I'll just throw it on the ground right there. There is some iron underneath here. I don't know what I threw it above, but I'll show you how hard it is to get something like that right now. I'll use the Simplex. If you think you're gonna get a lot of gold with the Simplex, don't be disappointed, because I haven't really got a lot of gold with the Simplex anyway. It's a 12 kilohertz machine. It's important to have higher frequencies for gold. You know, you see all the gold machines, they're all, you know, above 40 kilohertz machines. You know, like the gold hunting machines. And I'll start out in Park 2 mode here. I want to ground balance because it's right on the surface. It's 14 karat gold, reading up 04, just like iron nail. Right? Just like an iron nail. I mean, I get so many 04s, it's just crazy, you know? It's just crazy how much 04s you get on the Simplex. And when you start skipping up those nails, you know, I will dig out 04s once in a while. You know, I don't dig a lot of them, but if they sound good, if they repeat good, I will dig out a 04 or a 0 number if they sound good. But I dig up a lot of nails, and I've never found a gold on the surface digging out a nail with a Simplex. But with the Anfibio, I'll start out in 5 kilohertz frequency, because this is a multi-frequency machine and I want to ground balance it. I'll just start out in 5 kilohertz. Let's see here, I'll go down to 3-tone and I'll sweep right over that. 04, just like a nail, right? Getting a little bit of chirps there. Now I'll go to 14 kilohertz, 3-tone. It's hitting it a little teeny bit better, you know? Now it's hitting just a little bit better. I'm getting some high chirps there, but that sounds just like a necklace. I've dug up a lot of necklaces in my days, and that's the sound of a necklace or a bracelet right there. But that sounds just like foil. That's why I dig up a lot of foil, because I want to get those bracelets and I want to go get those necklaces. Now I'll put in 20 kilohertz frequency and it'll smack it just a little teeny bit better. See how it's stabilized? Stabilized a little bit there. Now I'm getting some numbers there that are a little bit higher. And normally I don't dig a lot of targets below 15 or so, about the iron range, but I have my tone break set at 20 because I want to get these rings, you know, right here. There's a ring. Gold ring right there on the surface. I'm 6 inches above that target right there. There's a 1 gram gold, 14 karat gold ring right there. In 20 kilohertz. Now I'll go down to 5 kilohertz. And it changes a lot, man. See? It's reading up all the iron around here because there's just massive iron all around here. Now I'll go to 14 kilohertz and it'll clean it up just a little teeny bit better here. The tone, I'm going by the tone. Now I'll go to 20 kilohertz. It smacks it, man. Super clean, man. Super clean. So if you want to get more necklaces and more bracelets, like gold bracelets, even silver, man. I pulled out a silver bracelet, I think with my Anfibio. I can't remember exactly what coil I was using. It may have been the Simplex, but it may have even been the Nox. I'm not really sure. It was not the Nox. It was the Anfibio. The silver necklace, it was like about 5 gram silver necklace. It was solid 20, and it was in the ground about 1.5 inches or 2 inches, but it was reading a solid 20. You got to dig that foil out, man. You got to dig that foil out. If you're not digging foil out, you're gonna miss this gold, man. You're gonna miss this gold, right? There's another earring right here. I was doing a test earlier, silver earring. But if you are not digging up foil, you're not gonna get any of this stuff here. You're not gonna get any of it. And just dig out nails every once in a while. If you get a 04 or 08 or a 10, and it sounds solid, or even scratchy signals, just dig those iron nails out, man. You will be surprised. One of those targets that you dig out that's a low tone, that's a really scratchy low tone, or maybe even a solid tone, like if you've dug out a lot of nails before and you get frustrated and you just don't dig out any 0 tones, you're not gonna get any of this stuff. Keep on digging out those 0 tones, because you will eventually get one of these right here. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.